So this is my second floor. We're framing in a riser room for fire sprinklers, all that good stuff. Walls getting cross braces. It's a bunch of wiring making up. Got Hugo and Andrew doing the makeup right now. Gotta be careful, you know, this is a job site. So I just always want to pay attention. But you'd be able to see if the sun wasn't in the way, but they're gonna encase this. So that's a first for me. That's gonna be pretty cool. You got the balcony is gonna extend right here. Rooms are gonna push out. And right here you're gonna have a glass bridge, and then all this handrails is supposed to be glass. We're gonna have stairs that go down here so you can get up. This whole thing is gonna be glass, or majority it. I think the top won't. But you just got a bunch of rooms, boxes. We got pipes for our AC units. Putting everything new, wiring the whole building. You know, so you got nurse calls, you got thermostats, plugs, switches, junction box for equipment, all that good stuff. Kind of our main thoroughbred. See that right there? Whenever you install a box, you don't want to install it directly below a wood, because then when you go to make it up, I mean, it's just not going to be very easy. You got another one over there, so that's not a very good place to put a box. So that's kind of my fault, I guess. Foreman, you gotta make sure you line everything out and kind of get everything how it should be. So I'll take you over to the other side real quick. But yeah, just try to make it look as nice as possible, even though you can't see this stuff in the walls. You know, like nurse calls, they're gonna have little pole stations if people need to get a hold of the nurse or doctor or whatever. I don't go to the doctors, so I'm not sure. I'm just wiring this one, so kind of got to get with the program. I think they're pouring all these little crevices. I mean, those are pretty cool. Trying to roll a cart through. But yeah, these rooms are a little busy. The green MC is for your redundant ground. HFC, health facility. HCF, either or, healthcare facility. So basically it's this guy right here. So anytime you have hospital where patients are, I always want to make sure you run that wire, otherwise you're gonna have to tear it out, replace it. So that's why that green wire, what the green wire is. Nice little rack right here. Put your monsters or whatever. You got a coil for a floor plug once that room pushes out. Always want to wrap your wire if you have any kind of different metals. Then we kind of got our little pipes. We got AC units. That's what those are prepped for. They just tore the roof down yesterday. I think like this week they've been working on it. Yeah, and you can tell I had Caesar won. Caesar did most of this, but I mean, you could tell he does a good job, takes pride in what he does. Just try to do the best you can do, man. So again, this is going to be pushed out. These rooms right here are extending. So your rooms will go about here, and then you're going to have about a balcony that goes across a U shape. Whenever you're installing boxes, you always want to install your boxes outside your hard lids. On this facility, we have all the restrooms are hard lids. Everything else is drop down T-grid. So just keep that in mind when you're laying out all your boxes and stuff. I mean, just wiring. We got all of our lights. We're pretty close, but we gotta add some stuff. These are disconnects. We're gonna put disconnects right here for 2 air compressors. This is gonna be like a closet. These are gonna be dental offices with chairs. These guys are kind of on hold temporary, but yeah, this is gonna be a pretty cool spot. We got a closet here. I mean, you got about 5 dedicated circuits here and another 3 over here. So there'll probably be charging stuff. I don't know what else. Maybe charging cars or something. Got enough power to. This guy is your dental office. Gonna have to rip these out. These are special measurements versus what's on the plan. So always try to get with your GC. They're putting another lift in here, a bunch of beams going across. So we possibly are gonna have to reroute this rack right here. Goes through. So that's gonna be that'll be a little bit of challenge because we got everything piped in. We got our pipes waiting to, once we get the word, we can connect our home runs. Whenever you're in a state where you got a lot of tweakers, you want to make sure you keep all your stuff put up, locked up. That way they don't steal your stuff. We got our big pole can. It's like a 24 by 24 by 6 or something. It's a beast. So our panels are gonna go in here. We have 2 panels, 2 PBA, 2 PBB. You have 2 AC panels here, 400s. You have used to be lights, but now it's a mix. It's 120, 240, but you're gonna have 2 LA right there. I think they're gonna have a nurse call panel right there. This is kind of above the. I'm gonna put new elevator in, but it's gonna be pretty cool. They're gonna encase this whole thing. And I know this is a long video and nobody likes long videos, but I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, Caesar and Juan, they did a good job, and Eric came, so he's been helping Caesar out. So just walking the job, man. So I don't know if anyone cares, but any questions, just shoot them down in the comments. But yeah, not too bad of a trade. Kind of getting over it now, but not too bad. So enjoy.